for the perfect book to read that's historical fiction, but you can't find one anymore, then you should read Scent. Scent takes place in the 15th century when Jonah, Chip, and Alex traveled to the 15th century from the 21st century.
I don't even know what this book is about.
Then I'll tell you right now.
Tell us what this book is about.
Well, Scent is about four kids, named Jonah, Chip, and Alex. They traveled to the 15th century from the 21st century using the Euclidator from the future. And the reason they need to go back to the 15th century is because they are the missing kids from time. Only Chip and Alex are. Chip and Alex didn't know they were the missing kids from time and that their true identity belonged in the 15th century until later in the first book. But this is the second book, so remember to read the first book first. Chip's real name is Edward V. And Alex's real name is... Let me look at that. And Alex is Richard, the Duke of York. It is very interesting, and they have to fight in battles and do all sorts of crazy things. Jonah and Catherine are there to help them get through this 15th century that is really hard to get through, and find out what happens if you continue reading the book. And if they make it in fixed time, oh yes, let me tell you why they need to go back to the 15th century. Chip and Alex's Richard III wanted to be the king, so he threw Chip and Alex out a window. Chip and Alex were in their tracers at that time. You're probably going, what are tracers? Tracers are the things that show what is supposed to happen, and you can get in them and control them. But only the people, and I'm saying only the people that are the owners of the tracers can go in them. Jonah and Catherine pulled Chip and Alex out of their tracers right before Richard throws them out of the window. Chip and Alex go to their mom for help. And you will see what happens. Will they become king or die? And if they fix time, which is to not become king, then they can go back to the 21st century, but only if that happens.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
I want to know what this series is and the author.
Okay, then I'll tell you.
Scent
is The Missing. The author of this book is Margaret Peterson Haydix. And there are 9 other books in the series.
Thank you for this. I totally want to read this book now.
Well, then you can get it at the following stores: Barnes & Noble, Audible. Well, what are you waiting for? Go read Scent.